I guess.
Yeah, I had a really good fucking time. Okay, remember when we called you? It was like, hey, it's John. Like, Cape Breton. Like, can you buy us beer? Remember we called you? You know how we wound up getting beer?
Oh.
We fucking met this homeless guy and got him to buy us beer. This fucking random hobo. He was so fucking homeless, it was retarded how homeless this guy was. So, we're like driving around. We asked this one buddy at the Dairy Queen drive-thru, and he was 19, I guess. He looked really 19, but he wasn't. So, okay, first, we stopped at Dairy Queen up there to get something to eat or whatever. And we were outside in the parking lot smoking before we went somewhere or whatever. And there's this little kid in the fucking in like the back seat of the car next to us, and he was just staring. He was just like straight face as could be. I saw him and I was like, Chance, don't turn around. He's like, why? I was like, Chance, don't turn around. Chance turns around, and this little kid was staring Chance in the eyes, just like this, and he was spreading peanut butter across his cheek with a fucking knife. He was just spreading peanut butter across his cheek, just so straight faced, just staring Chance right in the fucking eyes, just like, he was like 5 or 6, and I was like, what the fuck? It was so funny. So anyway, buddy, what's his cunt at the Dairy Queen wouldn't buy us liquor. So what we did, we were like, fuck it, we're gonna go right. Okay, we're gonna go right to the NSLC, and hopefully somebody there will like pick it up for us or something like that. So we go to the NSLC, and it's hooked into the Sobeys or whatever. Yeah. So then we pull up to the Sobeys, and there's 3 homeless people, and they're so fucking homeless. And they're just chilling there. Holy fuck, this is a clusterfuck. I don't really know how to get through here. I'll wait for this. Yeah, I gotta wait for this truck to get through. Anyway, so we pull up to the Sobeys. You ever see? Okay, I've seen him. Brian's seen him. Chance has seen him. Chris has seen him. Maverick's seen him. They've all seen him. You ever see that guy? He's got like super hardcore dreadlocks, and he hitchhikes everywhere. You ever see him like on the? You know who I mean?
Yeah.
He was in Fort Hawkesbury at the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had passed.
Fucking right.
We had passed him in Sackville, and he made it all the way up to Cape Breton. And him and 2 other homeless people. They probably know each other. They're homeless. Anyway, they were like sitting outside the fucking him, another dude, and a girl. They were sitting outside the Sobeys, and one of the fucking dreadlocks guy was just playing this little ukulele with the little case open, taking money from people or whatever. He was really good at it too. Like, he was actually really fucking good. Anyway, so we're like, fuck, Chris, I bet you one of those fucking homeless people are 19. I bet you they're 19. And Chris is like, oh, I don't want to go fucking ask a homeless person. And we're like, no, just do it. Like, we'll give them $10 or something. So we were laughing the whole time. It's like, we spent like 5 minutes laughing about this, like before we could actually develop the courage to go ask it. Because it's weird, right? Like, it's weird to ask a homeless person to buy you liquor.
Yeah.
It is. So anyway, Chris was like, fuck it. And Chris got out, walked up to him. Chris was like, so, hey, are any of you guys 19? And one buddy was like, not the dreadlocks buddy, but the other guy, who was even more homeless looking. He was like, yeah, I am. Like, well, you mind buying beer for me and my buddies? We're just up here for the night, and we want to have some beer or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'll buy you beer. And Chris was like, well, we'll give you $10 or something to, like, you know, for the troubles. He stands up. He's got a knife in his hand. As soon as he stands up, Chris was like, fuck, whoa, bud, whoa. And the guy's like, oh, no. Like, he was just fiddling with it. It was a butterfly knife. He was like fiddling.
Super hardcore.
Yeah, it was like a butterfly knife. He was so fucking French. Man, he was French. He's like, no. He like puts it back in his pocket or whatever. Chris gives him the money. He goes buy the beer. We were so blatant about it. We parked right in front of the NSLC, popped the trunk. He fucking walked up, put it in the back, you know, shoot his way. We're like, have a good one or whatever. And when we drove by him or whatever, they were laughing at Chris.
Really?
Yeah, because he has a boot on. He has a boot on, and I don't know if they heard, but I was like, the dreadlocks guy was like, they were not 19? And he's like, no. He starts laughing. He goes, oh, the cripple's not 19. or I think it's cripple. He said something in French that means cripple or something like that. He's like, he's not 19. He was like, what's wrong with his foot? What's the matter with his leg? Anyway, that was funny as shit. We had, oh my god, that was funny. The peanut butter fucking kid thing. That was hilarious. Anyway, we got the beer. We went to the NSCC open house, which was a big waste of time.
Why?
We went to the NSLC open house.
Yeah. But no, the NSCC open house was a waste of time, it was.
So was the one we went to.
Yeah, this was an even bigger waste of time. Because they didn't tell us anything we already know. But at the same time, it wasn't a waste of time to go up there because we found out that the apartment that remember we were talking about, that's not there anymore. She rented that out.
Fuck. Where you guys gonna stay now?
We got a couple numbers, we called a couple places, and chances are, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, we always give Chance the calls and the numbers and everything. Chance is good with talking to people.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we found a place that was like basically a house, but it was a church. It used to be a church.
Okay.
And it got renovated into like a house, but it still had a steeple on it. So we drove by and we're like, oh wait, for rent, and then we parked in the fucking the driveway, I guess, but it was like literally a park. Like the driveway was like the size of half of this shit plant fucking area. Like that's how big the driveway was. Huge. And we like stopped and we got out and we looked and like, there's a fucking steeple on the top of the house. This used to be a church. And we were like, well, I don't want to call about renting this because I don't even know if it's a house. Maybe they're literally just renting out a church. But anyway, we called anyway, and I guess it wasn't even it was an apartment building. It was office space. Like it was to rent out like for offices and shit.
Yeah.
And she tried to like say like, oh no, you can still rent it. But like we'll have to we'll put bathrooms and shit in it for you if you want to rent it out or whatever. And we're like, no, because you're gonna charge us out of the ass if we have to build fucking showers and fucking shit.
Yeah.
Well, we did get a place. We might get a place in Juddock.
Oh, not Juddock.
If that's our only option, then we did talk to somebody who has a big old a huge apartment complex.
In Juddock?
No, not in Juddock. Right in.
Yeah, Chris was telling me that there's like two bedrooms and like
there's one bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedrooms.
So you're gonna get like two.
Yeah, we get like a two bedroom apartments, which would be fun for the 4 of us.
You could probably get them connecting too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's sort of how my res is. It's like there's like a common area, which is like fucking living room, kitchen, bathroom and shit. Like the bathroom's like off of it. And then there's 2 side rooms, and each of them are double rooms with bunk beds.
And
which sucks because I'm gonna have to meet 3 new people.
Yeah. But I mean that wouldn't be bad. But the place in Juddock is a house. It's not an apartment. It is a house.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Riker's got right now.
It's literally a house.
Riker's got a house of 3.
Between 4 of us, it's a 4-bedroom house. Like it's a big ass fucking house.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that would be just as good. The only thing we didn't like about it was it's literally half an hour's drive.
Well, yeah, it's in fucking Juddock.
It's like half an hour drive to school every morning, which isn't good. But if worse comes to worse, that's what we might have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, a half an hour drive to school is not nearly as bad as driving 6 hours if we have to stay in fucking Digby.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's our only option, what else are we supposed to do? We fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Do you know that log house thing? That's literally right before the driveway to the NCC. There's like a log house thing that's right there. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, we saw. Yep.
It's like a 2-story log house or whatever. Okay, that had a for rent sale sign on it, a for rent sign on it. So like, oh shit, like that would be perfect. Like it's a big fucking, like that would be perfect. Like we could walk to the NCC or whatever. And then
why is Chance driving?
I don't know. And we fucking called him. And he's like, Chance was like, yeah, I'm calling about your apartments for rent. And he was like, yeah, I have apartments for you, yes. He had the worst fucking stutter in the history of all time. How bad was that fucking guy's stutter?
Dude, it was fucking retarded. It's a good thing you took it off speakerphone because we would have fucking
God, that was ridiculous.
I was sitting there laughing. I couldn't fucking handle myself.
I'm calling about your.
He just said I 1,000 times in 2 seconds.
Yeah. I have a promise for them, yes.
It was just the word I, like the letter I. Not the letter I, just the...
And Chad's like, yeah, like we had a couple of students or whatever, and he's like,
yeah,
I only went to families.
We should have said you guys were a family. 4 people.
Yeah, we could have just told him we were a family.
He was only renting to families.
Families,
he
yeah.
He would have rented for 11 weeks anyways.
Most of the people we talk to wanted yearly families.
Yeah.
So they wanted rent straight up for a year? Yeah. But we can't do that. See?
No, fuck. Well, no, not straight up for a year, but yearly agreement.
Yeah, like you're there for at least a year. Yeah. I think those apartments are probably our
better bet.
That buddy, what's his fucker there with the bitch wife didn't call you about the place in Jug, did he?
Yeah, they never called us about that at all.
No.
That would have been a nice spot, 4-bedroom house.
The only part that would suck was the drive every day, but if that was their only option, what else were we supposed to fucking do?
And it's in Juddock.
Juddock sucks.
Yeah, but we also can't live in a giant farmhouse 45 minutes away because we'd never be able to afford it.
Yeah. Them apartments are probably our best bet. I mean,
those apartments were like
it's a drive to school,
in
but
town.
we can walk to Dooley's.
Yeah, it's.
Oh fuck that apartment building?
Yeah.
Oh fucking right. Yeah.
It's
Fuck, my dad's buddy Paul lives there.
Yeah, that one. It's that one.
Springhurst.
I know. Yeah.
Springhurst.
Is that what it's called? Yeah. Springhurst.
Yeah, like just down behind like the carriage house and everything.
Mm-hmm. Springhurst.
Fucking right. Yeah.
Springhurst. That's the apartments.
Like, you know where that hotel is across from Dooley's?
Yeah.
Down behind that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about exactly.
Yeah, those. You might be living up in those.
It's quite a big spot. Quite big.
It's a big
Fucking
spot.
right.
Are those apartment buildings like across the road from that too? Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like there's a big apartment building like, literally right across the road. Or like apartment, like one here and one here, like
First
4 of them.
Shit, okay?
What?
First year's torquing shit.
Oh yeah. You probably drove Duddy's, didn't you?
It just wants to go. Like it's supposed to go.
Is your clutch funny in it?
Yeah.
Is first gear like kind of fucky in it?
No,
But I mean like when you're letting off the clutch, does it like it hops? That's what. Yeah, that's what I kind of. Yeah, exactly. That's what like the clutch uses like too. When I was driving it, like you got to jam her in the second gear because first gear kind of.
I was telling Sam about how we bought beer from a homeless
It's
guy.
almost better to take off a second.
Well, we didn't. Well, we got a homeless guy to buy us beer.
Fuck, I was about to call Dan.
What's up?
Actually,
Were you? Yeah, Dan probably would have done it.
he definitely would have.
I didn't even think about that, but we definitely the homeless guy.
Oh yeah, playing ukulele. He had a fucking knife in his hand when I walked over there, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I was like, you 19? He's like, yeah. I was like, you want to buy some beer for us? We're stuck up here for the night. We ain't got no way to buy beer. He's like, yeah. Hands the knife in his hand, gets up. I take a step back, and I'm like, all right, shit's ready to get real. He just puts it in his pocket. I was like, fuck shit.
See, that's the first rule of Cape Breton. Always go into the carriage house.
No, we got a homeless man to buy his beer in Cape Breton.
No, Chance just told me.
It was so fucking funny.
Well, when he was sitting there, he was playing with a knife. So I was like, are you 19? Because he didn't look much older than that. And he was like, yeah. I was like, you want to buy some beer for us? We're stuck up with the night, got no way to buy beer. He stands up with a knife, and I was like, I'm gonna kick you. I didn't say that. He was like, he had his hands. Yeah, like I stood back like this, I was like, and then he's like, what do you want? I was like, 12 pack. I was like, you want like $10 extra for doing it for us? He was like, yeah, anything else? I was like,
because they were homeless as shit. Man, they were. Okay, you ever see
hitchhiking? We seen him when we were in Halifax.
Yeah, we saw him in Sackville.
We
saw him in Sackville. He hitchhiked from Sackville all the way into Port Hawkesbury.
I've seen him down this way far.
Yep, I've seen him before.
Have you ever
too,
seen?
and
Okay, he hitchhikes everywhere. He's got super fucking dreadlocks.
Yeah.
He's not black.
No, he's a short fucking like dreadlocks. Yep.
Like fuck right thick like that thing. Right?
Yeah, you've seen him.
He's about my height actually.
Yeah. But I see him I've seen him at the exit here in Digby before. He's that guy. He's the same guy who always has the fucking big old fuck off signs standing out here in Digby. He's like a big old cardboard sign that says to whatever. People like, I've seen him here. He goes everywhere in the province.
I'm pretty sure last time I saw him was during Warfare at Rally or Scallop days. I remember seeing someone like, yeah.
we're moving up to Cape Breton, protect them, not take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't bringing you with us so you can buy us beer.
I'll be the IT first. I'll be the IT the day before we start school.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm definitely gonna bring negative. I'm gonna bring like probably. Well, if we're
Yeah, I'm getting
10
drunk as
days-
shit for my birthday.
we're moving up there 10 days early, I'll probably bring 2 4 hours.
Yeah.
26th of September. Friday too.
That's a Friday too.
Is it?
The what?
Fuck the dually or something.
18, yay.
Wait, when's your birthday?
26th, the Friday before
The 26th of what?
2
September.
days after the morning.
So, yeah,
And then 20 days later, I turn 19.
Isn't that fucking ridiculous? You're in grade 11, he's a month older than you.
Yeah. Well, it's because his birthday's in September.
How the fuck is Clifford in grade 12? And when he was born, like, December fucking 31st.
I don't fucking know, but they
You're
made
older than him.
I know, they made the rule that, like, if you're born from fucking, like, September to December, you can start school.
Your
but they
birthday's
made
on
that-
Saturday, bud.
They made
We're
that
going
after.
dualies.
It is on a Saturday. I know because last year was on a Friday.
We're going dualies.
Everybody's going to dualies except Cat.
You'll still make it.
Give me one of them smokes for fucking Tommy boy.
In case you didn't know, the way it works is that if last year your birthday was on a Tuesday, the next year it's on a Wednesday, then it's on a
Are
Thursday.
you guys going to Napa?
It always goes.
No.
What?
Sometimes.
Alright.
No, it always goes because every year I've ever noticed it has always gone up one day of the week for my birthday.
No, but you have to remember leap years.
Okay, leap years, yes, but
Are you going to prom party in Annapolis?
I don't think so, man. Too many people from Annapolis are gonna be there.
But I think I might be in the
Yeah,
Dude,
but
so
dude,
many Annapolis
literally,
people.
all I'm gonna say is the first person that comes up and tries to fight me, I'm just gonna be like, listen, dude, you came to our prom party and I didn't try and fight you. Like, just fuck off. I ain't here for that.
I'm just here for somewhere to get
Well,
second
No.
says you're not girl. Fuck your bitches.
I know what Chris wants to go up there, but I know exactly what Chris wants to go.
Oh, yeah. That went good last night, by the way.
I know it.
Good, that's good.
I am. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
She's not really a ginger
she
now.
doesn't
No, she's real fucking ginger.
Is she?
Yeah, her hair's better than orange shirt.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she's definitely a
Have you seen her?
But she does look like fucking Taylor Swift.
She does look like
I
Taylor
gotta
Swift.
post
She
it.
really does.
Does carpet match?
What?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I don't think Chris has gone that far yet.
Never, don't call people ginger as fuck.
Gingers are fucking sexy, man.
Well, not ginger maid.
There's no middle ground for gingers. Let's put it that way.
That's true.
They're either really good or really
ugly
bad.
as shit or they're great looking. There is no fucking middle.
There's no average looking ginger.
Say that doesn't look like Taylor Swift because it really
Yeah, it
does
looks like
in the
Taylor
face.
Swift.
Like in the face, it looks
In
a
the
lot like
face, it
Taylor
looks
Swift.
Oh yeah, it does. I know it.
No, fuck it. She looks ghetto as fuck in that picture. Ginger black lipstick.
Yep. Damn. She does like the lipstick.
She does.
I didn't have any on last night. I told her not to put any on, didn't want to get any on me.
Oh, I definitely thought you said she didn't have anything on last night.
She definitely didn't have anything on last night.
Yeah. That was me. No, this was me and Sam's question was, does the carpet match the drapes? I don't think I don't think you haven't gotten that far yet, have you? No.
That means she died at ginger. And that's a dumb fucking move, man.
Who is Alex Baudouin?
I don't know. He sounds really French.
Definitely.
42 meet your friends.
He's definitely French as shit, so I wouldn't go there.
It's a girl.
Well, I definitely.
Alex? Yeah, no, Alex can be a girl's name. I know girls named Alex.
Somebody's fucking dying.
Yeah. Dude, they did not shoot that guy last night.
No, they didn't.
They arrested him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They arrested him. They didn't shoot
Are you
him.
fucking with
They
me?
The guy
arrested
that
him.
shot all the cops in Moncton, they arrested him.
Because he
They did not
turned
shoot
himself in, Sam.
Yeah.
Dude, think
No,
about
that's
He's
fucked.
way into that to get shot. If he has to go to prison and live in prison for the rest of his fucking life, that's gonna be shit.
No, they'll kill him when he gets there.
him. No, they-
Maybe.
They don't kill cop killers.
They
in
don't.
prison.
No, cop in jail. Cop killers are like fucking gods.
Yeah.
in jail.
The only people they really kill is women beaters and molesters and fucking rapists.
Shit like that. Child molesters, they kill them like fucking instantly because the guards tell
That'd be
them,
worse,
like,
don't
hey,
you
this
figure?
guy's in here for
I mean,
child
if you were to kill
molestation,
3 cops
and
you
they
walk
fucking
around
kill them.
trying to get-
Well, I'm here for the rest of my life anyway.
Yeah, I'm here for the next 40 years. Like, and I'm here for 40 years, and I'm 35. I'm not getting out in my lifetime, so I'm just gonna kill you.
No, but guess what? They're not holding him in Moncton police. They're not holding him in Moncton capture, right? They took him to Sackville because they're afraid the people in Moncton are going to try to fucking kill him.
You're resisting arrest.
So here I am going to fucking Sackville, New Brunswick tonight, and the fucker's there, captive at the RCMP station. I have to go get a picture with him or something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not funny at all.
No.
We should have fucking killed him when they had the chance.
Like, I thought like standard police protocol was like, if as soon as they point a gun at you, you fucking shoot.
You kill him. You shoot to kill.
And usually, if somebody's killed a cop, even when they do turn themselves in, the police usually just shoot them anyway.
Well, he was waiting for that. Have you been drinking tonight?
I was just
You been
fucking
drinking
sitting there. We were
No,
like
sir.
having casual conversations. Like, will you please step out? I was like, no, wait, yeah.
He got out. You tell him he got out and he walked in front of the car.
I'm gonna go stand up,
It's
sorry.
like, what are you doing? And it's like, oh. Brady, you really gotta put fucking air in that car.
What? Top here.
Front one. The front one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, it's the back one. Yes, sir.
Dude, those are still your winter tires.
Yeah.